Hello?
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
I love you.
Mm-mm.
What you mean?
No.
What you mean, though? Yeah, you
No.
do. I said I love you.
No, it's no.
Why you say no? What's that mean? Oh, okay. Hey, listen, so here's what I want to do. Here's what I'm going to do, actually. Not what I want to do. It's actually what I'm going to do because I put a lot of thought into all of this. So here it is. So I've literally been dedicated to you even though I went through a rough patch in time where I wasn't so nice to you. But I have been dedicated to you still, for real. And I'm always gonna be dedicated to you. And I'm just saying, I think, maybe I wanna like rededicate myself to you in a better way. So what I mean by that is just saying to you like, hey, I wanna rededicate myself because I know I can be better, treat you better, and you deserve better from me. And I don't want you to ever think or say to me that, think anything bad about me or I'm going to do something bad or something like that. Because I'm not, and I can do better than that. And I can be better than that. And you mean a lot more to me than a lot of like ways I was treating you. So it's important. Like I have to definitely do my hardest to show you that because like you mean that much to me. And um, even though we went through some shit or whatever, like you were still there for me. You were still there for me, and you had plenty of different moments in time where you could have said to me, that uh, you could have just done something else. There's plenty of times where you could have, but you didn't. And if that doesn't show me and tell me right there everything I need to know, then I don't know what else would, because it does, you know. And I value that, and so like I wanted to tell you too. I think this is important. Like, I'm not worried about um, I'm not worried about the Sarasota thing right now. I don't even want to put anything into it right now. And guess what else? On top of that, remember the other day when you were like, okay, I got you, but no touchy, and I said, okay, no touchy, no touch. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna take it even farther than that. All right, I'm gonna say this to you. I don't want to touch nothing myself personally, right? At all, because like I don't mind being around it and doing whatever, right? But no touchy for me because I got to give you better than that, because I don't want you doing that either, ever. You know what I mean? And when I get out there, when this is over with and I get out there and stuff to you, then I just plan on like just drinking a little bit, like on occasion, and smoking. And that's all I want to do. That's all I need to do. And uh, I just want to be a good man for you. Because like, it's got to get to the point where somebody's got to show you something better. Otherwise, you're going to think it's all the same. And it's not going to get better. And you know what? That's not true. Um, because believe it or not, like you already have shown me better. Like you coming into my life is like showing me that something better exists. And I haven't even got to like really have all the stuff I want to do with you yet, But but I know that better is real because you tell me that without saying anything, but you tell me that, and I know it, and I believe it, and I just want to be the reason for you to believe the same thing. And if I'm not, then I'm not doing this right, and I need to stop and look at that and tell myself, wait, like this is serious. Like I'm dealing with somebody's life in my hands, like that cares for me and that wants to be cared about. Like it's not a joke, it's not a game. I can't make mistakes. Like I have to do right by you. And I wasn't and I didn't, but I want to. For real. I really, really do. And I'm gonna try very hard from now on to do the right thing by you and to be more concerned with you than with other things. And to talk to you again. And to be here, man, for real. and your friend, everything. Okay? I want to be that for you. So I'm just going to trust you, and I'm going to give you respect, and I'm going to be respectful to you and listen to you. And a lot of things that I wasn't doing, so I want to do that, okay? For real, because you mean a lot to me, baby, seriously. And if anything ever happens to you, I would never be able to get over myself. And you know what? I really do. I want to grow old with you and take care of you and be there for you. And if that means that I have to take this one day at a time and just focus on you and focus on how I am to you, then that's probably okay, because that's probably what I should be doing anyways. I need to focus on every second about you and how I treat you, and make it count and make it matter. You know what I mean? Because for real, when I don't have you, I don't talk to you, and then I realize how dumb I am sometimes. Some of the things I say to you, I realize how stupid I am and how much I regret it. In that you not being okay is like not alright. And I just want that more than anything else. And I'm gonna show you that. Alright? I'm gonna show that to you. Alright, baby, because you're my girl. And I love you. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna be good for you, okay? I'm gonna be good to you, okay? Alright? Now, just let me work on me, okay? Let me work on this, okay? Because a lot of this is new to me, like for real. I haven't been a perfect person my entire life, I've seen things and done things, and I haven't been perfect, but I know for sure that a love as strong as this that I have for you is serious, because it makes a person want to change. And if you can make me want to change, I mean, that's pretty amazing. Like, that's obviously, you matter very much to me. For somebody to make me want to just change my whole life and do better because of you, that's pretty strong. And I'm not going to miss it. I'm not going to miss out on it. I don't want to miss out on you. All right. How's your head doing?
Headache.
Oh, you still have the headache? Yeah. Do you ever think that like sometimes when you get started doing things like cleaning and stuff and you get moving like that, does the headache hit you then?
I've been dizzy really bad the whole time I've been cleaning, like on and off.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was kind of putting together with that. Yeah. Okay. What you doing right now?
Sitting on the toilet.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
What's in your hand? What you got in your hands?
My phone.
What you doing on it? Playing on it?
Talking video.
It sounds like you're moving around. Are you moving
What'd you
something
say?
around? Sounds like you're moving something around, like with your hands or something on your phone or
Oh, I
something.
keep like shoving it back up like to my ear because I have you in between like my ear and my shoulder.
Oh, really? Where's your headphones at, girl? What
In the
happened?
back or
You're
in the
charging?
bedroom, I mean.
Oh, in the bedroom? Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, I was just
hey,
laughing
listen,
when you called.
baby, all this stuff, like, I'm definitely going to do for you, okay? Because, like, I want you so much, and I love you and care about you so
Yeah.
much, and you mean so much to me. And I know that you have been loyal to me, good to me, honest with me, and all these other things. And so I should be able to feel like safe and okay in giving you everything that I want to give you, right? So I should feel secure in doing that, because a lot of it is like self-doubt that I have in my mind of not being able to like give everything to somebody before the right way. And I realized that that's been a problem with why maybe I haven't been exactly the way I should for you, because of like myself. And I need to like overcome that so that I can give you the life and the love that you deserve from somebody. And all I know for sure too is that if you're gonna get it from somebody, I want you to get it really good, because you really do deserve it. And also what I know is if you're gonna get it from somebody, it's gotta be me, because I f***ing want you and I love you so much. And I don't want nobody else giving it to you. So if I'm gonna be the one that's gotta give it to you then, and I gotta give it to you the right way so that you get it how you're supposed to, and you get the most out of this life and out of this love, well then I gotta make sure I do a good job at it. And that's just point blank period. Because nobody's gonna do a good job about it if it's not me. And I have to do a good job at it. And I have to make you realize that
if
this is
you're
good.
wanting me to have it, you better do a good job at it.
Okay. I'm gonna. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, exactly. And I
You're
am.
gonna get it regardless. So it better be from you, and it better be a good job.
All right. Okay. All right, baby. Yeah, I'm down with that. It will be. I said, okay, baby, I'm down with that. It will be. Both of those things. You are gonna get it, and it is gonna come from me. I got you. I love you. You love me? Yeah?
Yeah.
I know. I know you do. No more, hey, no more hurting heart, okay? We're gonna fix it. Yeah, I know it still does, but we're gonna fix it, okay? And we're gonna make it better, and we're gonna make it stronger, okay? Together. Me and you both.
Yeah.
We can fix both our hearts, okay? Together we can do this. Alright? Cause you know I don't want to do it with nobody else. Ever. But we're gonna do it for real. Alright? And I know I need to take charge as a man and like do the right thing by you. As a person. Not even as a man, just as a person. You know? And I want to, okay? You deserve it from me. I love you, baby, very much, okay? I love you so much. I got you. Okay. How long have you been in the bathroom for? You got your cold butt on the toilet, baby? Is your butt cold? Is your butt cold sitting on the toilet, baby?
No, I'm not sitting on it like that.
Oh, you're not? Oh, you're just in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you didn't get to go to the flea market then, huh? Obviously.
No, I decided I'm gonna go in the morning.
Oh, really? Yeah, good idea. Maybe
Yeah,
instead of like,
the best time to go.
okay. Yeah, instead of doing like the cleaning and stuff you did today, you could take that time tomorrow instead to just actually go there, right? Like in the morning, go check it out. That's what's up. That would be fun.
You have 1 minute remaining.
What are you gonna look for there besides just the stuff for Kingston, the washing or whatever?
The skin toes off, that's mainly what I'm going for.
Oh, really? Okay. I mean, but there's a lot of stuff going on there, right?
Yeah, I don't really know what, but yeah.
You don't really know what, baby? You've been there before, right? Like,
Yeah,
wow.
it's been a really long time.
Oh, no shit. Really? They always got random shit going on there too, though, huh? I haven't been to the one here or whatever.
Yeah, it's been years for me.
No way. That long?
Yeah. Like, I haven't been to the county fair in like 6 years.
Dude, baby,
At least.
can we go to the fair? Like, we can, right? Because
Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, one more thing, too. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for, I'm sorry for saying a lot of things to you that were mean and that were hurtful, and I'm sorry for if I ever called you anything out of anger, or I'm sorry for asking you for things that I shouldn't ask you for, or like trying to get you to do something before one time that wasn't right for you. And I'm sorry for being all of those things. And if we're doing that to you, and I know one time I think I called you ungrateful or something, and I called you like a brat or something. But I'm sorry for that because it's not true, and I'm sorry for that because I realized that when I was being all those types of ways and stuff, that the only one who was really ungrateful was probably me, not you. I think I was being ungrateful for you, and I'm sorry because I was being ungrateful, I was being ungrateful and not not being, just happy for you, like with you, I was just being ungrateful. There was a lot of times I was being like ungrateful about you. And I don't want to be that way, and I'm sorry. Alright? I know that I just want to do good for you. So I'm sorry for those things. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart that for those things I really am sorry. Alright? I really am. I have. Alright, okay? And you're a sweetheart, you're my sweetheart, you're my baby, and I'm gonna just wanted to apologize to you, okay? I'm sorry, okay? I love you. Thank you, baby. Thanks, baby. So, yeah, but can we go to the fair sometime? I like the fairs, actually. I think I'd like to go with you.
Wake up. Hey.
You know what, babe? I didn't even tell you, but like, back when the fair was here, I looked on my tablet and I looked on the fucking news, and it was talking about somebody, like some juvenile or whatever, like teenager, some dude, like punched a fucking officer in the face at the fair, and it was like on the news and shit. So like, I remember reading. That is funny, right? So I remember reading about that and shit, but hey, I think there's kind of something else I want to do too between me and you that I think probably really matters, like a lot.
Sorry, what?
I think it matters a lot. I think it matters. Like there's something I want to do with me and you for us, and I think it does matter. But I'm not very good at it though, at all. Like I'm really not good at it anymore, at all. Like
Anymore?
Yeah, I haven't been good at it for a really long time. But I think it really does actually matter. And I just don't know. So I know that I know for a fact I've seen like a lot of shit that like nobody should really see. Like me. I know that things have happened to you that shouldn't have ever happened to anybody before. And they're not right. And I know that I've seen things that aren't right and stuff like that. And so like I definitely know what it's like to be like on the darker side of things. And like I think sometimes I talk about those things like they're so light, like maybe they just don't matter because I've seen it now and it's happened, and like I know about it, so it's like I take it lightly sometimes. But I think in all seriousness that it's really nothing to take lightly, and it's not normal, the things I've seen, and I know that, and living in that stuff or even thinking about that stuff or not really dealing with it only makes it like harder, I think. And I don't know for how much longer I want to go on like being that type of person. But if I think about other things, I'm just not very good at it because I haven't really tried that much, and I don't really have that many people to push me in that, to help me do that like better. Because I think everybody that I know is like kind of more with the other side of things. But I'm not really sure I want to have my mind and my heart and my soul live there anymore. And I think that it's probably important to, like, I think it could make us better individually and make us better together if, like, we could maybe eventually, like, try to be better with each other and, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe, like, live in, like, in, like, a, in, like, a brighter area, like, maybe spiritually or something like that. Because I think
Maybe
it's
what?
probably, like, live in a brighter, better place, like, spiritually, maybe. I think it's like, I think maybe, I think it's probably important. You kind of get what I'm trying to say, possibly.
No, I don't think I'm picking up what you're saying.
All right, what I'm saying is, I think that honestly, like, in this world, evil is very real and good is very real. And
Well,
I think
yeah.
I think I've been evil, honestly, for a while. And I don't want to be like that. I think I was evil for a long time. And I want to try to do better. And you give me the hope to want to do better. And I don't think that I can do this all on my own. I think I do need you, but I think because there's good and evil, I don't know for sure what you want to call God or whatever he may or may not be to somebody or to anybody, but I do know that with evil, there must be good. That's just the truth. And like, I believe there's good. And I want to like support that. I want to like go that way.
Okay.
So I'm just going to try, because there's no use in me talking about it if I'm not going to do it. It's either do it or don't do it. And you
Mhm.
know, I think for real, if I want to be like a better man for you, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I think I'm just going to be honest with you. For me, like, I'm going to try to start praying again, and I'm going to try to get right with God a little bit better. Because honestly, I've seen the other side, and I know how real it is. And if I don't get right, if I don't do the right thing, if I don't get right with God, then I'm just going to live over on the other side, and it's not going to be good ever for me. And I'm going to continue to go through things that suck. And if I want to be somebody that's strong for you to lean on and for you to be able to see something better, then I can at least try to lead the way a little bit by doing that myself. So I'm going to try to do that, I think. But it's not going to be easy because I'm really not good at it. I'm
Not
not
good
good at
at
it anymore.
praying.
Yeah, like just trying to get right with God and stuff,
I
you know?
pray.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who do you pray to? God?
Um, not necessarily.
Well, who do you pray to?
Just
Baby. Baby.
what?
Who do you pray to?
I just, I just pray. I don't really say God. I just pray them, like, I call it my higher power. I don't call it God.
Higher power? Okay, okay. But it's a good thing, right?
Yes.
Well,
Did you hear me?
yes, you said yes. You said yes. Well, I don't know if we can, if I want to call it God or not, or it's just my higher power or whatever. But you know,
You can
I,
call it whatever you want. The reason why I call
yeah,
it my higher power is because I don't know if I fully believe in
yeah. But
God,
guess what?
but I
Guess
know
what,
I
baby?
believe in something higher than me.
Here's the truth though for me. I'm scared. I think I'm scared to call it maybe God because I don't know if I do call it God, then it's like then I'm gonna have to really live right, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. But I think I need to be ready for it because I'm to the
If
point in
you're
my
not
life
ready to
where
live right, then you're not ready.
yeah,
Like,
listen,
there's
yeah,
no,
but
oh,
I
you
don't
have
have
to be.
time. I don't have time in my life to just play games anymore. And then at the same time, that's what I was trying to talk to you about earlier. At the same time too, I don't have time for that with my own life to play anymore. And at the same time, I'm dealing with you, and I love you, and I want to treat you right, and I want to steer you in the right direction because you steer me in a good direction. You really do. You really do. You guide me to a better place, You do that for me. And I just want to be able to do it for you too. I can't play with your life. I don't want to misguide you. I don't want to lead you to something that's not right.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I want my love to mean something that's positive and impactful for you. That when you wake up, you have a smile on your face. You don't think about the other things. Like I want to be able to be that. So anyways, I was at first. I know. Yeah, I know. And then things kind of went a different direction, right? Huh?
Try.
Can I call you one more time and then let you go for now?
Yeah, because I want to shower. Because I didn't shower because I knew you were going to call sooner than I was going to be able to get in and get showered.
Absolutely. Just give me like
You
10
can
more
have
minutes
a
or
full
quick.
phone call.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
If
Okay?
it takes a full phone call, it's fine.
All right. All right, baby. I love you.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hello, baby.
Please, you hung up on me. I love you.
Huh?
You hung
What?
up on me saying I love you.
Oh, were you? Yeah, it hung up on me too. Well, I wanted to say I love you too. Huh?
I thought you hung up.
Oh, really? No, I actually thought you hung up. I swear to God. Because I was like, yo, that kind of hung up fast. I swear. No. No, I didn't hang up, though. It actually just hung up. No. No, I wanted to tell you I love you, too, baby. No. But, hey, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking and stuff, and I know, like, all the bad stuff that we've both been through and some of the bad stuff that I've put you through, you know, that I shouldn't have done. You know what I mean? And it's like this. It's like, you know, life is precious. Honestly, for real, it really is. And the bad things we've been through make us feel like it's not sometimes. And then, you know, we have a lot of problems and shit, things we struggle with, both of us, that we both struggle with, you know. And it's either like we have to support one another, and I have to support you. You know, I have to support you in every way. And seriously, when I tell you like that I feel like living is important and living for you is important, I mean it. I do. I feel like I love you just that much that I want to live for you. I do want to live for you, and if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. I just am scared because I'm scared to trust. I'm scared to love. I'm scared for the loyalty factor. Is it real? Like, I'm scared for so much. Like, I really am. Honestly, if I ask myself for real, am I? Yeah, of course. I think I really fucking am. And it's not you, you know, it's just me. But if I can't accept it, if I can't get over it for you, if I can't do better, then what the fuck am I doing? Then I'm just gonna make you hurt. And you know, I have to just get to the point right now where I tell myself, look, you love her, right? Yeah, I do. I love you. Like, okay, do I trust you? Yeah, I do. I trust you. Do I think you're gonna hurt me? No. I think you're gonna cheat on me? No. Do I think you're gonna talk to another guy? Sometimes, maybe. Well, it's just a doubt in my mind, but no. And I love you, yes. Okay, well then I have to just lay all my cards down on the table and just give myself over to this. And do this for real, and do it right, and treat you good. And everything else, just let it go. Just let it go. Because I love you. And I want it to be everything that it should be. So I gotta let all the other stuff go and be okay. So that's where I want to be with you. You know, I haven't had that with nobody, for real. Not the right way, not the real way. So what if I've been with somebody before or whatever, and you've been with somebody before or whatever, but you know, still, I got hurt, I got scarred, I got affected, mostly just not even in a good way, of course, in a bad way. And I think it's probably ruined me a bit, but not to the point where I can't say enough of that. Enough of that. I need to focus on what I literally have in front of me. And that, of course, is you. What I have in front of me right now, what I have, is something beautiful. So, no matter of anything and everything else, I have to get away from that. Because if not, I can't give everything to you that I want to. And that's not going to work for me because I'm going to give it to you. So all that other stuff I have to let go. And you meaning the most to me I think it makes it where I can let that stuff go. I just have to do this right here and be honest with myself. And be honest with you.
So,
Huh?
you think so?
I think so, yeah. Absolutely, I know so. I just have to do this right here and put this stuff out there for you and let you know how I am and how I feel and the things that I think about. But I think I want to be able to do all of this stuff for you. And I love you just all that much. I love you very much. And nobody's going to come behind you. Nobody's going to come after you. Nothing. I don't want anything else except for to be able to be the man and the friend, the best friend and the lover and the life that you can have with me. And I just want to be that. Because also I want that in return from you. And it's only right if we can do it for each other. And I know that I know that you're down to give that to me. Like, if I told you, like, I could see that. And I am gonna show you all of that from me to you. You deserve it, and I will. And I won't be scared anymore, and I won't be some of the ways that I was. I have been some of those ways for a long time, but it's not me, and I'm better than that. And I told you make me want to do better. So I'm going to do it all, and I want to do it for you, okay? So
Okay.
if you can believe that, if you can trust in that, and if you can just, huh?
Nothing.
What?
No,
You
I was
say
just
something?
getting aggravated.
Why? What happened?
Nothing, I'm just trying to clean the shower floor.
Oh, really? You still clean? Baby, that's what you're doing? You're cleaning the shower floor? Holy, have you been doing that the whole time?
No, I took a nap.
Oh, well, I mean, like, since we've been on the phone, like, or whatever?
Yeah. I was just sitting
Oh.
there for a minute.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn. Oh, I was just asking because I was just wondering. Like, you've kind of been scrubbing that for a while now.
Pretty much.
Like
I
45
was
minutes?
sitting there for a minute, but after I sat there for, I sat there for like the first phone call, and then, yeah.
Do you think it's possible that if I can do all of the right things for you, right? If I can just continue to change and I can grow as a man, I can grow as a person, and I can grow and be just better, right? And just try to grow and be better for real. Like, honestly, do you think you can maybe, is it a lot to ask of you to promise, if you can promise, like, that you're not going to hurt me? Or is that like a hard promise?
Why is
You
it
think?
brother?
No, I'm just wondering. I don't know. Like,
Honestly,
I don't know. Like,
I don't feel like it's a promise anyone can make to anyone. Honestly, if you want my honest opinion. But,
what I mean by that
I
is
don't
this,
think it's a promise anyone can make to anyone in
and not do it. We're probably going to hurt each other eventually, right? But what I mean by hurt,
I feel like everyone always hurts everyone in some kind of way, regardless if they leave them or not. At some point in time,
how
they say something that hurts that way. do
how about
something
this?
that hurts them.
Okay, how about this? Can we promise each other then that we don't cheat on each other?
Yeah, I can promise that.
That we don't talk to other people in that way?
Yeah, I can promise that.
That we don't, like, you don't text, neither one of us would talk to somebody of the opposite or sex or whatever in that way, like, like that type of way.
Yeah. You know what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
physically,
that, you
emotionally,
could,
mentally, any
yeah,
type
like
of,
like,
yeah,
cause I
I get
know,
it. You wouldn't want me
cause
talking to somebody that,
cause girls are
if
gonna,
you couldn't have that conversation, or you won't do
yeah.
that, you don't want me to do something you wouldn't do with somebody, correct?
And you don't want me to do that. So like, cause
Exactly. So yes, I can make that promise.
we both know that like guys could come at you that way, right? Girls could come at me that way, right? But we should
Oh
both be
yeah.
able to know. No. But we should both be able to know and believe, like, yo, but that we're not studying that. Like, we're not worried about that. Like both of us.
Yeah.
So we could promise that to one another and keep that in, right?
Yeah, I just said like 5 times I can make that promise, yeah. That's one thing I know I can promise and keep. So yeah.
Well, how about as long as we can keep that promise, that's pretty important, right? So the rest we just work on together. We do
Okay.
together. The rest we work on together. Well, yeah, we won't be perfect, and yeah, we'll probably still hurt each other a little bit to some degree. That'll happen because it does with everybody. But as long as we work on it and we really, really do it for each other together,
Mm-hmm.
then I just think it could be really great. I mean, pretty, I'd be pretty happy with that. So I'll just try to do my very best.
It's a pretty easy promise, so.
So you know how when we first got together, I was doing pretty good for you, and then
Mhm.
things went a different way a little bit, like I was saying on the last call. And
Mhm.
and I know that, right? And that's what brought me to the place I'm at now. A lot of what brought me to where I've been thinking about a lot of stuff lately is because of all of that. And I want to get back to that other place, okay? No more,
Okay.
no more of me steering you like off to the left or whatever, okay, in the bad direction, okay? I'm not gonna be that anymore. All right, baby.
Mhm.
You know that thing I was telling you about the other day about the four loves. The fourth love. Remember I told you the fourth love is the most important. So the fourth love is supernatural.
Yeah, you sent it to
Supernatural.
me. I read it.
Oh, you read it, right? Oh, you read it, baby? I did. Yeah.
Mhm.
You read it. So yeah, being able to give somebody like a second chance. And here's the part that really applies to me, I think, because of some of the things that I did. Being able to give somebody a second chance, even when I didn't deserve it. Because I know I didn't. Not for
Mhm.
some of the things I said. Being able to give me a second chance. Even when I know that I didn't deserve it. Because that direction that I steered you off in, that we went off in or whatever, I didn't
Mhm.
necessarily deserve this again. To even have an opportunity to do better for you. By you. I'm not saying I deserve this. Because some of those things weren't right. For real. But that's supernatural love. That's love that is unconditional. That's love that doesn't change. That's real love. And I'm just telling you, I know I didn't deserve a second chance, for real. But being that I'm in a better place with you, being that we're going to try to do better, and that you're willing to let that happen,
You have 1 minute remaining.
I love you very much for that. I'm blessed, and I love you very much for that, baby. That you could be willing to do that and let me do better for you. That's honestly means the world to me, for real. This really, really means a lot. I love you. You mean a lot to me. I love you very much. Are you gonna take a shower? Get in there, baby.
I'm gonna mop
Yeah.
the floor with some shower.
Okay. All right, sweetie. I love you.
Like 5 minutes. I'm off the, like 10 minutes. I'm off the floor.
Yeah. Whatever.
Vacuum first.
Okay. All right, baby. I'll call you. I'll call you later. Okay. Are you gonna be okay? Is your head doing all right?
Yeah, I'll be
Still
okay.
hurts. You'll be okay though. All right.
Mhm.
Hey, I love you. I love
Love
you,
you
baby.
too.
Thank you, baby. Thank you,
Oh,
baby. Thank you.
cool.
Thank you.
Thank you for using GTL.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.